and about the lounge wherever.
Talk to me, James.
Hello. Back at it's me again, raving eccentric and all that, and we've got some lovely old stuff here which everyone should see. So, Henry, take it away.
In St Mary de Crypt classroom, and this is just one example of much of the hidden Gloucester, about how a beautiful heritage building like this is hidden away. We've seen so many already on this video, but it's just amazing. The more we get into this project, the more we see how much of Gloucester really has been hidden from the public. And this is perhaps a brilliant example. I mean, say, this floor here is in desperate need of restoration, hence we're walking on these planks. But surely some of the council can afford to sort this out and show it off.
This is, we're inside one of the great churches of Gloucester, and just have a look at those soaring columns. I mean, the architecture in here is terrific, and there is so much heritage around, and tourists come for this. Now, this particular building is kept up by the church. You know, it's a church in operation. However, the building we previously looked at, the old Crypt school, isn't, and urgently needs work. There are so many architectural gems in Gloucester that do bring in tourists. I mean, it was George Whitfield, wasn't it? Yes, the famous preacher. He brings in American tourists.
Exactly.
It's one to his place of preaching, and so it is profitable to keep these places open. They have a great deal of heritage and a great deal of meaning for lots of people, and that should be preserved.
Just one example of how the heritage of Gloucester could be so much more beneficial than any amount of bars or restaurants that the council would tend to give. The man who was the great preacher in this church, as you can see, 1714 to 1770. And apparently this man made 13 trips across the Atlantic to preach to the Americans. And as the gentleman in the old Crypt school classroom was telling us, this building can draw a considerable amount of tourism from Americans in their 20s and 30s, hearing about this legendary preacher. And it's just phenomenal. Such a beautiful building really should be given far more precedence in Gloucester's regeneration. That something so amazing is hidden away. I mean, because the stained glass window is beautiful, it rivals the cathedral. And look at the inlay on this.